With the news of Boris Johnson going into hospital last night, in fact into intensive care, we're realising just how much we need to pray and find creative ways of praying, find ways of praying very regularly throughout the day. Here we are, we're losing one of our main leaders, and he has to then bring other people up to speed, and the impact really is really challenging. And so what I'm trying to think of is different ways in which we can pray and pray easily, even though you'll see on our website that we've got lots and lots of different prayer initiatives. But just one way in which we can think how to pray, and maybe turn this into something that we do as a family as well. So as you'll see here, I've printed off the Lord's Prayer, and that's really creative. And it reminded me actually of some of the posts that I've seen on Facebook from you guys, and some of them are absolutely amazing. It might be that you want to make your own Lord's Prayer, be that through a type of Bible journaling or something more creative or differently creative. But the idea is to put it somewhere where it can remind you to pray the Lord's Prayer. And since we're being asked to wash our hands so often throughout the day, then put it somewhere where it's near a tap. So that's a great reminder. Alternatively, what you might want to do is, rather than having the whole Lord's Prayer printed out, is just to have little reminders and put little dots somewhere. So either the Lord's Prayer or TLP, the Lord's Prayer, or something else that you might want to put that is a reminder. And in these, what you could do potentially is you could put them, say for example, on your front door as you're leaving to go out for a walk, or put it on the other side of your door as you're coming back in from that walk and then you're about to head off to wash your hands. You could put it by your bedside table at night, or you could put it somewhere if you've got children when you're saying goodnight to them and maybe finishing off the evening with prayer. But there's all sorts of places that you can put it. You can put it into your car if you're having to go out and do your shopping or do that click and collect. Any way that we can find to do that. But it's interesting because it only takes about 20 seconds to say the Lord's Prayer, which is exactly the amount of time that we're being told that it takes to wash our hands. So I'm going to say together now the Lord's Prayer. And what you might want to do is you might want to like and share. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen.